Hello, scholars, and welcome to another lesson of Miss B Teaches. I'm Miss B, and today we're gonna get grammatical. We're gonna get grammatical. Ba-dum-bum. Let me see your mind work. Let me see your mind work. Yes, we are back to another lesson of grammar. So before we get started on the brand new thing we're going to learn today, we're going to review what we learned in our last episode together. So first, we learned that grammar is the study of words. So when we're looking at words and sentences and how they work and how they function and what words go with what words, that whole study is called grammar. So when you get really good at grammar, that'll make you an even stronger writer. Last time we met, we talked about sentences. We said that a sentence is a group of words that tells a complete thought. All sentences begin with a capital and end with a mark of punctuation. It could be a period, it could be a question mark, or it could be an exclamation mark. We also said that all sentences, as a part of that complete thought, they have a subject and they have a verb. Now, to remind us of what those words mean, the subject is the person, place, or thing that is doing or being something. So our subjects are nouns, which are person, place, or things. See if you can see it. There we go. Which are person, place, or things. However, the subject must be doing or being something. So the subject is what the sentence is all about. If there is not a person, a place, or a thing that is doing something or being something, then you do not have a complete thought, and therefore you do not have a sentence. In terms of doing or being, that is what we called verbs. Verbs are words that show actions, states of being, or demonstrate feelings. When we say verbs show actions, that means they're action words like run, jump, play, sing. When we say states of being, that's like am, is, are. Because that's like what they're being, like I am in a room. And then when we say demonstrate feelings, they're usually using words like is to talk or am to talk about how someone or something is feeling. The cat is tired. The boy is happy. Today, however, we are going to learn about a brand new type of sentence. It might be a sentence that you're already familiar with, but we're just going to go over it, okay? All right, so the brand new type of sentence that we're going to learn today is a question. A question is a sentence that asks something, and it ends with a question mark. So a question asks a question. Exactly. So the example is, do you like Pokemon? It's a question. It's asking if you, the subject, like your verb, Pokemon. But it ends in a question mark. So I have for you a little chart right here. And on this chart, we're going to go over and see if the sentences are questions or if they're statements. Remember, a statement is a sentence that tells something and it ends in a period. It still has its subject, it still has its verb, but it's telling you something. It ends in a period. Whereas a question is a sentence that asks something, and so it ends in a question mark. All right, so we're going to go over this. And with me, I want you to, if it is a question, you're going to use your finger and we're going to imaginarily circle it. If it is a statement, you're going to use your invisible marker and you're going to underline it, okay? So you're going to do this with me. Here we go. All right, so our first one says, do you play games? Are we going to circle it like it's a question? Or are we going to underline it because it's a statement? Do you play games? Take a second. Yes, we're going to circle it because it's a question. It's asking the subject, you, if you play verb games. Let's look at the next one. I love to play Uno. Is it a question? Are we going to circle it? Or is it a statement? Are we going to underline it? Did you say underline? Yeah, we're going to underline it because I, the subject, love the verb to do what? To play Uno. Let's look at the next one. Fluttershy is a very timid pony. Timid is another word for like shy. Fluttershy is a very timid pony. Is this asking a question or is this telling me something? Am I going to circle it because it's a question or am I going to underline it? Exactly. We're going to underline it because it's telling us something. It's telling us that the subject, Fluttershy, yep, that's our verb, a very timid pony. Let's look at the next one. What is your favorite Pokemon? What is your favorite Pokemon? Are we going to circle it? Are we going to underline it? Yep, we're going to circle it. Because we're saying what? Now, this is what's tricky. Our subject is what? It's the thing we're trying to figure out. Because we're trying to figure out what is our verb, your favorite Pokemon. So we're saying like the what is like which Pokemon. So it is a question. We're going to circle it. Let's look at the next one. Is Pikachu better than Jigglypuff? Is Pikachu better than Jigglypuff? Are we going to circle it or are we going to underline it? Yep, we're going to circle it because our subject, and this is how you got to check it, our subject is Pikachu. And they're asking, is our verb, is Pikachu, these go together, better than Jigglypuff? Because if we were to answer it in a complete sentence, we might say, Pikachu is better than Jigglypuff. So those two go together. And we see it ends in a question mark, so we're circling it. Next one. Miss Jill will take Bean to the beach. Miss Jill will take Bean to the beach. Are we going to circle it or are we going to underline it? Yeah, we're going to underline it because our subject is Miss Jill. And what is she going to do? She will take Bean to the beach. Very good. All right, our last one. You all are doing so well. Our last one. Will there be popcorn at the party? Will there be popcorn at the party? Are we going to circle it or underline it? Yes, we're going to circle it because we see our question mark and our subject, oh my gosh, is there. So it's like, there will be popcorn at the party if we were to answer the question because Miss B loves popcorn. So this is also a question. So when you're looking in your reading or when you're looking in your writing or even when you're just doing your own writing, you want to think, am I asking, one, do I have a complete thought? Is there a subject and a verb? Two, does it start with a capital and end with a mark of punctuation? And then three, am I telling something? Because if I'm telling something, then I'm going to use a period because it's a what? It's a statement. And then if I'm asking a question, it's going to end in a question mark because it's a what? It's a question. Great job today, learners. I'm so proud of you. Until next time, bye.